work, people trying to maybe get the most transfer efficiency possible, save some product consumption, different questions like that. But there's some things you need to know about HVLP when you're going to choose that. Number one, HVLP for SATA has always had either a green band on the air cap or they've been a green body so that you can see by looking at them that they're HVLP to the panel. So instead of starting, if you'd like to spray at 7 or 8 inches with a higher pressure or an RP, in that 5 to 6 inch range is going to be normally where you would spray. When you pull that trigger for doing a test pattern before you have a cup on it or anything, pull that trigger and you'll feel where when you move your hand in, you're going to feel an area where it almost feels like a knife edge of air. Where that atomization energy hits, that's where you want to paint. So it's an easy check. Move your hand away from the gun at 8 to 10 inches and just move in. You're going to hit in that 5 inch range. You're going to see a really feel a really stronger burst of air, and that's where you want to be when you're painting with HVLP equipment. The other thing is, you'll notice on this, we've got a gauge on a location on the back called an atom dock. We could take these atom gauges and plug it onto the back. You need to know where your air pressure is. At the wall is where we would recommend setting your air pressure down close to where you're going to paint. So if I'm going to spray at 26 pounds on this gun, I may pull the trigger, adjust my air pressure until I'm down at about 29 here, and then I'll just use these little wings that are on this to adjust it down the last 3 psi. So I may decide I want 26, I'm going to adjust it to 26 using the adjustment valves here. But in this gun, there's a air micrometer that goes inside that has a hole that faces your air passages. That air passage needs to be as open as possible so that you get full volume through that gun. So again, adjust at the wall. Micro adjustments here, 2 or 3 psi, will definitely let you make fine adjustments and not change the way a gun performs. Now if you don't have a digital gauge and you just have a regular knob on the back of your spray gun, we have a couple other options. This one is a 43786, been in our system for a long time, available through any of our authorized distributors. So with HVLP, if I'm spraying with a fast clear,